In this talk, we present subsidiary prototype alignment for universal domain adaptation. Domain adaptation deals with a setup where knowledge has to be transferred from a labeled source domain to an unlabeled target domain. We focus on a more practical universal DA setup with the additional problem of disjoint label sets, where some classes may be private to the source or target domains. The goal is to classify the shared classes and detect the private classes as a separate unknown class. Now we ask, what are the major challenges in universal DA? Consider the latent space of a model being trained, where the source and target domain may be far apart initially. Thus, we have the typical problem of domain gap where the model cannot generalize well to the target data. However, performing naive domain alignment leads to negative transfer, where private classes may be misaligned with other private or shared classes, causing a drop in performance. Thus, we ask, can we devise a meaningful representation space to mitigate negative transfer? Now we discuss our key insights, where we draw inspiration from bag of words to devise a representation that can avoid negative transfer in universal DA. In practice, private classes are related to shared classes due to similarities in underlying primitive visual attributes. Concretely, we propose a word prototype space where these visual primitives can be shared across domains and classes. Consider the colored blobs to represent target features. Then, we aim to perform closed-set alignment of target features with the word prototypes. Here, each category, including known and unknown, can be described as a combination of certain word prototypes related to its visual attributes. We enable subsidiary prototype space alignment by leveraging a word-related pretext task in parallel with UniDA objectives. Now we move to our approach, and discuss how we devised a word-related pretext task. For a given class, different crops of images will yield similar word histograms, as each class would have a unique set of word prototypes based on their attributes. Now consider grid-shuffled images formed by using distinct crops. The word histogram self-entropy increases with the number of instances used to form the grid-shuffled image. Thus, we propose a novel pretext task of instance counting in grid-shuffled images. This helps avoid misalignment of word prototypes, like different classes aligning with the same word or different samples of a class aligning with different words, since misalignment contradicts the increasing self-entropy property. Next, we describe our training algorithm. To showcase our compatibility with existing UniDA works, we use objectives from an existing method denoted as UniDA algo in the goal task iteration. We also include a self-entropy loss that encourages sparser word prototypes and enables better prototype alignment. With a shared backbone, we train a self-supervised pretext task classifier on both source and target data in the pretext task iteration. Now, we discuss our results. We report on standard object recognition benchmarks for Open-Set and Universal DA, comparing against recent state-of-the-art methods OpenNet and DCC. We observe consistent and significant improvements that highlight our compatibility with existing works and validate the usefulness of our insights. Please refer to our paper and project page for more details. Thank you.